Hello guys and welcome to another Carsexposed video. Today we're gonna be working on a Toyota Auris 2008 and the issue is indicator to the left works fine and then to the right nothing. Okay, so hazard lights works as well, as if both lights works. You can see that the right hand side works, left hand side the same. Have a look at the front of the car. Yeah, it's all good at the front as well. There you are. Right. So if you think logically here, in theory, we can probably forget about fuses because the lights are working. The relay as well is activating both sides, so I don't think it's gonna be that. So in my opinion, the problem probably will be from the stock problem or the wiring from here to the relay. The relay for the indicator just is at the back here. Another thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna scan the car to see if I can activate the indicator to the right with the scanner. That will be a good indication, you know, if everything's working, and the problem would be from this stock circuit to the relay. Right, so I'm gonna get the diagnostic machine and I'll see you in a minute. Right, I've got the Delphi diagnostic machine here loaded up, and as you can see, that Toyota Auris 2008 multifunction, the body control module. So let's scan that. Ignition is on. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do an active test from here, but let's try. Okay, so we've got the options here, hazard warning lights. Let's try that one. Obviously it's working from the button there. It's definitely gonna work, isn't it? Oh, there you are, it's working. But unfortunately I don't have any option for the individually left and right indicator. Okay, so my next step will be I'm gonna get to the relay just to visually inspect everything, and possibly I haven't got the wiring diagram for this car, but it will be probably the problem from here to there, activating the relay. So left hand side works, right hand side doesn't work. There we go. Okay, let's start taking things apart. To remove the panel here is really easy. You just got this plastic clips here. It just pops out as you pull it, and then you have 4 Phillips screws, 2 at the bottom and 2 at the top. All right, so that's the relay just back there. So I'm gonna remove it. So there you go, guys, this is the relay here. So Flasher Denso, we got all the specifications there. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Let's connect to that blue connector there. That blue connector there, and this plastic support here, if it fixed at the back as well. To remove it, you just put a screwdriver in this little gap here, and then insert like a little screwdriver there and then pull it, comes out. But in the process of doing that, I actually discover what possibly is going to be our problem. I think it's all good here, so I'm gonna connect this relay back there. Alright, so connecting the relay again. Right, gotta get the cluster back in there so I can show you what's going on. Let me get my torch. Put the cluster back there. Got the key. So there you go. So basically, when I was trying to get the relay out, I accidentally hit the stalk here, and as you can see, it still doesn't work. But strangely enough, when you press on the stalk to the left, it stops. Right, neutral position. If I press just a tiny bit, it works. See there? That doesn't work. If I press a tiny bit, it's got to be right in the right place. There we go. It's working. Alright, so it's very likely we have a problem with the stalk, so I'm gonna remove that, take it inside and have a look at what we can do with it. And then the stalk, it seems to be one unit, just one unit there. You might be able to take off the right hand side without removing the whole stalk out, but it's held by this clip here. So if we press on this clip and then this little tab here, you have to, it's pretty hard, you have to get a screwdriver and just pull up, and then it comes off. So that's it. So we're gonna get indoors now, open this unit up here and see what we can do with it. Okay, so to get into the stalk mechanism, we have one screw here, a Phillips screw, and another one there. So I remove that and that comes off. You have to pry it a few places here where it's going to release. It's going to release the cover. So that is the first one there. The second one is held by another screw in here. It's another Phillips screw. It's the same one. Then you pry it off. And then there we go. So this is the mechanism here for the stalk. So indicator to the left, to the right, and then they have the lights here. Is it the lights? Yeah, it's the light. And then this other mechanism here is for the high beam. That goes inside there actually. So the high beam. Put it back in there. So there you go, for the high beam. Okay, can remove that. And now, I think you're gonna be able to see it there. So if you see it here, you can see the marks of corrosion or burn. See, that one is really, really nice and clean. Look at the difference there to that one and that one. So that's our first problem. I'm gonna try to clean that. Obviously, oh, is that supposed to be like this? I don't know if that's broken or no. I think no, it's not broken. I think it just sits in place there. I thought it was fixed in there, but it's not. You got a little hole that goes in. So that is one of the first contacts. Oh, it's nice and clean now. So we're gonna clean this one properly, but there was a lot of rubbish there. Excuse me. And then the other part of the contact is, you can see a lot of corrosion here. but I don't think that's gonna be our problem. The other side, you got these little lanes here again. You see a lot of corrosion and dirt there. I hope you can see it there. See how the copper plate is nice and shiny, and look at the state of the other ones. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna clean those bits as well, and then hopefully get it working again. What we're gonna do, just gonna bend this a little bit so we have a little bit more pressure on those lanes. That could be the problem as well, so just bend that, and I'm gonna assemble again. I'm gonna put some a little bit of grease here and put it back in the car. So that's how the other one is looking like. It's nice and clean as well. Ooh, it's a bit bright there. There we go. Right, let's assemble this and then get back in the car and see if it works. Okay guys, just gonna try it out, put everything back, connected everything. Oh, the horn works. So left again, all good. There we go. Beautiful. Everything works. High beam works. Headlight works. I think you can see there. High beam. Alright, perfect. And now, you know, I used to pull this further down and I used to stop. Look at that. So work properly. So that's it for today, guys. I hope this video helps someone out there. I'm gonna have to tidy up the dashboard, the cluster here. I'm gonna leave, I'm not gonna edit it out or cut out all the messing about with the relay, because that might help someone out there if you ever have a problem with the relay, you know. So that could, it's quite interesting location to have this relay, so it might help someone out there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, like it, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.